Hello everyone, I'm coming at you today with a new video. I want to apologize for the sound and video quality as I'm having some issues today figuring some things out. So basically what this video is going to be about is a video that I recently watched by Daniel Solsbach, also known as Mr. Repsion, addressing Onision. Um, Greg is his real name, and the video is basically to um the video is to address the parents of the young lady that Greg just married. Um and I guess it could be considered an exposed video of just basically his relationships in the past and how he's handled them and stuff like that. My thing is this is Greg is just a normal person just like everybody else. Just because he's on YouTube and he's popular on YouTube doesn't mean that he deserves to be scrutinized in the way that he is. We don't know him. A lot of people that criticize him have never met him before in his life. All we see is basically what he puts up and what we see on the internet. And a lot of the things that people hold against him is his relationships in the past. I don't know a lot about this situation, but I do, have watched some of the videos that people have made addressing how he's handled his relationships. At the end of the day, he really handles his situations like most men his age handle relationship problems. It's not surprising to me to see what he's gone through in his relationships, as it just seems like normal stuff that people go through. His girlfriends in the past, I don't feel a lot of sympathy for them. They seem like they're just as crazy as he is. Um, Even though that a lot of people have addressed the fact that they were very young and vulnerable, at the end of the day, if you're crazy enough to stay with a person that does some of the things that he's supposedly done to these girls, then you know you have to start taking some kind of personal responsibility at that point of as to why you decided that you wanted to stay in that kind of situation. I don't like Onision as far as like a YouTuber. I can't say I don't like him as a person because I don't know him. I only see what he does on YouTube. I don't like his gimmick or whatever he does. That's not my thing. Um, and also another major thing is a video that I saw of him taking a video of his girlfriend having a seizure. Now, to me, this kind of hit me really hard, and it was kind of personal to me because my mother has seizures just like this girl has. They're not grand mal seizures, so you don't see the person convulsing and doing all that, but the seizure basically is the person goes inside of their brain and they shut down. They could also still be talking to you, still moving around, still doing my sometimes my mother, when she goes shopping, she can go shopping in the middle of a seizure, just be in full seizure, still doing regular tasks. The difference is that they, once they come out of it, they don't remember anything that they did. They don't remember, they could lose memory up until, for years, just like what happened with her. And I don't think that that's fake because, like I said, my mother has seizures like that. And as his girlfriend was going through this, he was videotaping her. And he said that it was because he wanted her to remember what was happening, and that may have been the case. A lot of people were criticizing him because he didn't take her to the hospital, but anybody that knows somebody that goes through those kind of seizures, it's just something that you have to let that person go through. You just have to sit with them and let them go through it. You don't take them to the hospital every time it happens because it happens so often that you would be taking them to the hospital. Like literally, if I took my mother to the hospital, I would probably be taken to the hospital 2 or 3 times a day. which, that's not even really recommended by the doctor. You just have to let the person go through it, sit with them, and be there when they come out. That's the only thing that you really can do at that point. So, um, that kind of criticism, as far as it's concerned, I don't think that criticism is founded on really anything. I don't think that he deserves the attention that he gets. I don't think he deserves the energy that people put into it. And really, I don't even think that he deserves a video to even address people addressing him. But I just kind of wanted to weigh in on it because I feel like, in a way, some of this is borderline bullying because you don't know this person, you don't know anything about this person really other than what you see, and you take that and you try to project, your opinion on the situation when you're not in it and you really don't know anything about it. And I think that people need to, and it's especially addressing his mother, and it's contacting people's parents and messing with their kids. I just think that it's too much. It's too much. It's just YouTube. It's not serious, and I've noticed that a lot of people take this whole thing too seriously. If someone came on that knew him, that was friends with him, that had a good relationship with him, and all of that, and they wanted to address something that they saw that was going on that they disliked or something, then that would make sense. But people that are outside of the situation that don't really know him, I think that it's taking it too far to attack him and constantly be watching him and constantly be on top of him and constantly, making videos about him. I think it's a little too much. And that's basically all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. Bye.